guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing great. Today I'm going to be making some Valentine's Day inspired DIYs. All of these are super easy to make. They're also very cute and I think they would make perfect gifts for anyone in your life. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you do enjoy it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel and if you could maybe click that subscribe button, that would be amazing. With that all being said, now let's get started.
Alrighty, so pretty much everything that I'm using in this video is from Dollarama except for the polymer clay that I will be using later on for the next DIY. For the first DIY, I'm going to be making a gift basket. I have these wooden coffee sticks which I'm going to go ahead and paint using some white acrylic paint, and then using my hot glue gun, I'm going to glue two of them together. Next, you're going to need a box. I got this from Dollarama. It was only for $1.75. If you want, you can take like a regular box and decorate it however you like. That's totally up to you. I took off the ribbon and then I'm going to glue both of those sticks on the side of the box with some hot glue. I found these really cute heart-shaped balloons, so I'm gonna fill one up and just glue it in between both of the sticks. I'm sure you can tell by now that this is a hot air balloon inspired gift basket. I added some fairy lights to make it look extra cute, and now you can go ahead and fill up your basket. I am adding these treats that I got from the dollar store as well. You can do pretty much anything that you like skincare, makeup, art supplies. The options are pretty much endless. I did also make a baby version of the basket. So instead of a balloon, I got this heart-shaped tinsel thing. I don't know what it's called. But yeah, here is the first DIY all done. For the second DIY, you will need clay. I'm using polymer clay. You could also use air dry clay for this. Using some white polymer clay, I'm making a small little mouse. It turned out so cute. You guys are going to see at the end. This is probably my favorite DIY out of all three of them. But you can let me know which DIY was your favorite. Also, if you're interested in the polymer clay supplies that I use, I do have them listed on my Amazon storefront. You can check that out in the description box. I will have a link. I did also make another mouse, so I'm going to set that aside for a bit and start working on the jar. I got this jar from the dollar store as well, and I'm going to cover the lid with some pink polymer clay. I'm placing the mice on top of the pink polymer clay, and then I'm going to make a heart. So I'm kind of making it look like the mice are holding the heart together. Okay, this was like a really cute touch. I took their tails and I made them kind of like look like a heart. I really love this. Once you're all done, you can go ahead and take off the lid and bake it in the oven for about 25 minutes. You can fill the jar with candy or you can fill it with some cute notes like I did. So the whole idea, I'm sure you guys can tell by now, is that the mice are bringing these like really cute, sweet notes to you. So I'm going to go ahead and just make a bunch of those, fill it up, and here is the DIY all done. For the final DIY, I'm going to be making a heart vase. So for this, you're going to need air dry clay. I got this from the dollar store. It's only for $1.75, and this is hands down the best air dry clay that I've used. So I'm going to go ahead and roll it out, and then I'm going to cut it in a rectangle shape. Once you have your rectangle, go ahead and roll it, and you want to take both of the edges and blend them together using your fingers and some water. I took a piece of some clay and I'm going to just cut it in a circle and attach it to the bottom of the vase and blend it in with my fingers. Now I'm going to make some little hearts to attach on top of the vase. So I have this little mini heart-shaped cookie cutter, and I'm just going to cut out some hearts and pop them onto the vase. Once you're happy with it, you want to let this air dry overnight. So the next day I went in and I'm now going to paint it using some red acrylic paint. To seal in the paint and give it a shine, I'm going to use this gloss varnish. And here is the final DIY all done. And that is it for this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you all are having a fantastic day. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next one.